let's take a look at tonight's Cinco Stat of the Night, presented by Corona Extra. This wild NBA postseason continues. An absolute stunner, Jimmy. Miami not only knocks off the 1 seed, they do it in 5 games.
And it's how they did it, because offensively they were mired in the slump of shooting the basketball not the same way they did last year. They weren't scoring the basketball, but they figured things out late in the season, and that carried over against a Milwaukee team that was trying to figure some things out. And Butler was the key, but it was the ancillary players who were able to hit big-time shots and make some plays that really elevated that Miami Heat team.
It's crazy to think. You saw them in the play-in against Atlanta, just how poor they looked offensively. To go from where they were that night to where they are now, full head of steam into the semifinals, just wild. There's DeAndre Hunter at the free throw line. There's Quinn Snyder. What a whirlwind couple of months it's been for him. Hunter extends. 2-point Atlanta lead. We hit the midway mark of the third quarter. And if there is a Game 7 in the series, it'll be Saturday night back in Boston. Tatum, mid-range J, cash money. 20 for Tatum. And we are tied here in Atlanta. Young to Hunter, steps into a 3, and he sticks it. Hunter had that sensational 27-point game in Game 4. Starting to get that look. Tatum, splash. And Jason Tatum starting to cook. 23 for the Celtics. Young looking for the answer. Short. Jimmy, what about the pace? Who does it favor right now?
Well, both teams want to get up and down. Don't get me wrong.
Tatum has his pocket pick. They turn it over.
To me, it's all about being able to get consecutive stops and minimizing the non-basketball mistakes that the defense will not force you to do.
Boy, Bay taking Horford to the cup. Then it's Capella. Left-handed flick.
When you give up dribble penetration, now you have to help. Now you're caught in rotations a little bit. That just opens it up and lends itself to offensive rebounds.
8 points, 9 rebounds for Capella. Brogdon short arms the 3 and the one-handed rebound by Young. Here comes Trey looking to push. Attacks underneath. For a smart pass, Capella just couldn't quite squeeze it initially. Brown looking to push. Left-handed layup. And we are tied again. Quick timeout taken by Quinn Snyder and Atlanta.
Well, you miss on one end. You have 3 defenders back. Jayden Brown says, you know what? The masked man. That's who I am. I'm a superhero. I don't care. 3-0, 1-on-3, and I make it happen.